DoorDash announcing two big acquisitions for Deliveroo and SevenRooms worth billions of dollars. It's an effort to transform its business offering and expand its service internationally. Joining us right now in an exclusive interview is DoorDash's co-founder and CEO, Tony Xu. We are thrilled to have him here. Tony, good morning to you. A big quarter, a big sort of moment in terms of just what the expansion of this company looks like. I don't know if we want to go earnings first or we want to go deals first. I kind of want to go deals first.
Your choice.
Dealer's choice. So I'm gonna go deals first in terms of just what this ultimately means for the company in terms of how it's going to grow and frankly how you see the competition playing out.
Yeah, I mean, I think what you see is that DoorDash is a multi-product company now that's operating on a global scale, and I think that is in part, I think, what you're seeing. I mean, our aspiration has always been to grow and to empower local economies all over the world. You know, the willingness and the desire of every small, medium, and large retailer to become a digital powerhouse, that's true in San Francisco, that's true in London, that's true anywhere in the world. And so that's really what the nature of these partnerships are about. You know, in the case of Deliveroo, we are adding to our footprint in Europe. You know, should the deal close, we would then operate in 30 countries across the continent and 45 countries globally. In the case of SevenRooms, we are adding to the DoorDash commerce platform, where we've white labeled our services such as DoorDash Drive, which you could think of white label delivery, DoorDash Storefront, white label online ordering, and now with SevenRooms, white label marketing to help restaurants get a 360 view of their customers, regardless of the channels in which they dine with them.
What's the integration ultimately look like behind the scenes in terms of, to the extent there are going to be cost savings, and how integrated will some of these services be or not be? Because I know that you're going to maintain some of the brands and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, that's something we're going to have to figure out. Obviously, you know, our goal here is to maximize for success. And so while you'll certainly see certain, you know, services and tech stacks integrated to allow, you know, the best, you know, offering, especially the best of scale that DoorDash brings, we also want to learn and navigate all of the different local challenges that we see, given that this is a highly local business. And so it really is a best of both approach, where you're going to see, you know, a consistent service, but we're going to maximize our the offerings to each respective market.
We had the CEO of Uber on a little bit earlier. How do you see the competition with them playing out? I mean, is that, if you were to put one company on your sort of competitor board, is that it at this point?
No, I think the, you know, competitor I always put on the board is really rising consumer expectations. You know, I think that's always been what's driven us at DoorDash, and frankly, that's always the highest aspiration. You know, what we've delivered for a customer yesterday probably isn't good enough for what we've delivered, what we will deliver for them today. And so for me, it's always, you know, obviously we're careful about understanding, you know, the different peers that we compete with. We don't underestimate anyone. But truly what inspires us and motivates us is the consumer and their rising expectations.
You just mentioned the consumer. I think we're all trying to understand what's going on with the consumer in this economy here in the U.S. and abroad, given the tariff story, and whether these numbers are, you know, the expectations around a slowdown are playing out or not. Apparently this morning it did not seem that way with Uber. It does not appear that way in the context of your earnings. But what are you seeing?
Yeah, well, I think what you're seeing is a lot of fear in the system. I think that is very real. Consumer sentiment certainly has swung negative, you know, in past months, but we haven't seen the order behavior change. I mean, as you referenced, I mean, we saw record earnings where we saw, you know, 20% plus growth on our top line on a very large base, and we're seeing order rates of different cohorts continuing to improve as the activity levels grow with the increasing number of use cases, as well as different categories now of delivery that DoorDash is offering.
What's happening to your costs? And I'm thinking about, you've got a pilot program going on in Pennsylvania for this benefit program for Dashers. And I'm curious just how you see costs over time, either going up or I doubt going down.
Yeah, well, you know, our belief in programs like the one you referenced, the portable benefits program in Pennsylvania, which we're now taking to other states, is that Dashers ought to be able to have what they want, which is the flexibility of a type of work like ours, and also protection and benefits. And so you're right to say that, in general, costs go up. But what I would also say is that, efficiency as well as the ability to produce new features to grow the order behavior in our system, especially as now we are a multi-product company, also grows. And so it's always this balancing act. You'll obviously have to invest in order to, achieve a certain outcome, which then delivers financial results. But job number one is making sure that we deliver for the customer, in this case, the Dasher.
We heard 2 weeks ago that Lyft is going to go international. They have been a domestic player thus far. You've worked with them before. Do you see, how do you see that piece of the world playing out?
Specifically, you mean within ride-hailing?
Whether ride-hailing for you ultimately has to get matched up, whether you think you ultimately match up with a ride-hailer ever in a more meaningful way.
Yeah, well, the first thing I would say is I can't think of any other program or set of services that would be more useful than ones that connect local customers to local businesses. If you take something like restaurant delivery, that has the greatest, frequency of activity, both because of the type of use case, eating, but also because you're connecting you to everything inside your city. So I think for us, the focus is squarely on that, making sure that organically we build the best-in-class products, that we continue to do that and continue to meet the increasing standards from customers. I think with respect to other types of services, we do have partnerships. You mentioned Lyft. We have a partnership with Lyft that we're happy about in the United States. We have other types of partnerships as well. That's certainly a part of our ecosystem, but the main focus is organically building great products.